In this video, I'm going to explain exactly why you are not manifesting what you want and exactly what you have to shift to actually get results. Before I jump in, I just launched my YouTube membership. This is perfect for the beginning of the year. If you want a little more structure to your manifesting process, this is the membership to join. It's only $4.99, the cost of a fancy coffee. So what you get with it is a challenge every month. So on the first of the month, I will be posting a challenge for you. Plus you will receive a downloadable worksheet to walk you through the challenge. Just if you need a little more structure, you want some community, some people to talk to in the comments, this is the membership for you. And the link is directly below to join. Okay, so what is the number one reason people do not manifest what they want? They are spending more time thinking about and feeling like they don't have their desire than they do. Okay, this is the biggest trick with manifesting. This is what it's all about. This is what I've talked about in thousands of videos. You know, all manifesting is learning how to use your mind to feel as though you have something when you don't. Right? That's what manifesting is. And any manifesting teacher who's ever taught well teaches you to do exactly that. You're training your mind and kind of pretending. I love that word for manifesting because that's really what it is. You're training your mind and you're pretending that you have your desire so much that you start to really feel like you do more often. And that feeling like you do helps you start to believe that it's going to happen. And that all of that in combination with each other puts you on the trajectory of manifesting it into your life. So a lot of people think that they are doing manifesting correctly. They think that they are, saying the right affirmations and doing the right techniques. But here's a key. If you don't start to believe that your desire is going to be yours, it's not likely that your techniques are working. That is my opinion. What do I mean by that? And believe, like you may not fully believe it, but you probably are starting to feel a little more hopeful about the subject. You're probably becoming more confident. These are the signs that you're actually doing manifesting in the right way. You start to feel either neutral, so not stressed about the thing, or you start to feel good and kind of confident that it's going to happen, okay? Instead of feeling bad, stressed, lost, all of those things that imply you don't have your desire. So your job as a manifester is to find the correct affirmations, to find the correct techniques for you. There is not universal correct techniques. Some things are going to feel better to other people than other people. So for myself in particular, manifesting a relationship, the techniques that felt really good to me were acting as if. That meant acting like I was already a wife before I even met my husband. And I did that for a couple months before he manifested into my life. And also inner conversations was huge for me. That meant, and I did that just in the weeks. I mean, I did it like throughout my life, but really in the weeks before my husband manifested into my life, I really, really strongly did inner conversation so I could hear the things he was saying to me. For me, those felt like amazing techniques because they helped me catch the feeling of already being married. That's what you're looking for when you're doing techniques. In my opinion, this is the way I manifest, okay? I know people do it in a lot of different ways. This is the way I manifest. The felt experience of having my desire by doing whatever technique I'm choosing to do, the felt experience of being a wife, the felt experience of having my bank account full of money, the felt experience even for a split second, that is me making contact with the new version of me. Now, what we have to do is kind of train ourselves into feeling like the new version of us even before the 3D reality catches up. The way you do that is you do the techniques that help you catch that feeling of having your desire. This is why I always promote, and in my larger courses especially, but in many of my courses, I'm teaching a lot of different types of techniques. I really don't like doing one technique. I don't like doing just robotic affirmations, the same affirmation all the time, because to me, it feels really dry, really boring, and I want to catch the feeling of having my desire. So if you're not manifesting what you want, you need to really evaluate, okay, what have I been doing for my manifesting process? Because what that's telling me, if my desire isn't showing up, what that's telling me is I'm caught in the mindset of not having it more often than I'm in the mindset of having it. And the mindset is going to feed the state, the feeling of having it. And that's what I'm going for. I'm going for the mindset and the feeling of being that version of myself. It's all playing pretend and getting used to being this version of yourself. And you can do it for any desire you want, okay? But this is the basics of how to do it. So, all of my courses, which are always linked in the description below, they'll tell you how to do it. They'll show you what exercises to do. It's all about sticking to the process, being consistent, not giving up, continuing to do it even before something shows up in your 3D reality. You're going to notice the changes in yourself, most likely, before you notice the changes in your 3D. Because yourself is what informs and creates the 3D, okay? So start a process, stick to it. If you need help sticking to something, join my membership, $4.99. That's all. Link is directly below. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you want an amazing New Year's ritual to do to get you started in this process, watch this video next, and I will see you soon.